All right, thank you for joining us, Aquarius. Let's get started. For Aquarius, Aquarius's fifth house with the trust of a child, fun romance, and making art, and do it dramatically. Any other messages for Aquarius that you'd like? I feel like I want to get an animal right for you, Aquarius. Aquarius is watching. Snake spirit. I don't know if I was meant to come out in reverse or not. I don't know. Let's see. 55. You know what's funny? This card is the fifth house, and then this was 55. And that's a lot of Leo energy. It's a lot of dating energy. Or a lot of like creativity energy, like in creativity that hasn't been seen before, like royalty level creativity. Anyways, let's see, but it's upside down. All right, no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyways. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it's the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. Wow. Okay. Moving along. Moving along. Moving along. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, let's get some of these dark. They're not dark, they're just deep and honest. For Aquarius. Wowza. Release or surrender or purge. Sorry. Aquarius. I need advice right out the gate. What's your advice for Aquarius to deal with this? Aquarius' advice. Just give me a second. Advice, okay. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. This is a water card. It's all about emotions. It's all about being, emotionally real with yourself. The moon is also rules your emotions in astrology. It's like your moon is your mother and your sun is your father. So like the zodiac sign that you were born by month represents how you experienced your father, but your moon sign, which is determined by like the placement of the moon, is how you viewed your mother, and that impacts your emotions and how you deal with emotions and how you deal with self-care and love and things like that. Believe your personal power, not your own. Just believe in your personal power. Justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, and first steps. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Interesting. Let's keep moving. More advice. Let's get these on for Aquarius, actually. Aquarius. Watch. Adjustments are required. And something could come of this situation, but you'd have to let go of fears or something. Let's get an Egyptian card for you. Enlightened, awesome Aquariuses. Advice for Aquarius. Or not advice. Why did I say advice? Well, whatever. Your advice, apparently, or the god, is huh? Is H-U-H. It's huh? It's 28 and it's exploration. So I don't know if huh, the word or the expression huh, comes from like an ancient Egyptian word or god, because evidently on this card it does. So huh? That's you wanted clarity? That's what the gods are giving you. Huh? Alrighty, for Aquarius. It's a bit funny. Never seen that card before. Aquarius. Holy cannoli. Power of prayer. I want to get, I feel like I'm distracted, which is weird. It's maybe because I've done so many readings, no offense. Anyways, the more people who, the more likes or comments a video gets, the more I've got to get them the readings. So anyways, I don't know why I just naturally started pulling from this. It's weird. I guess it's the deck that you need. Let's go ahead. Aquariuses. Maybe trust your own natural, I don't know, patterns? I don't know if that's good advice. Dove medicine, number 10. Let's see what that's about. 10. Sorry, I got distracted again. It's like squirrel energy. Forgiveness, freedom, new beginnings. Thy wings are thick and strong. I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud of... sorry, backward. Be proud, be free, my child. Go on, soar like never be. Doves are gentle creatures associated with purity, freedom, and peace. Forgiveness is the dove's greatest gift, and it is through forgiving that peace and freedom can be obtained. Holding on to the past is a type of prison, keeping you trapped within things that no longer exist. Perhaps you've replayed your situation in your mind, or maybe past hurts have prevented you from welcoming new experiences into your life. Dove medicine guides you to spread your wings and fly away from the heartache of the past. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't for their benefit, but for yours. As you release the old, you make space to learn to trust again and to welcome loving relationships that will support you. Interesting. And maybe so you need to like change your beliefs or get some higher wisdom on something. Yeah, that's not aesthetically pleasing at all. Let's just get that out of here. Let's get that out of here. Is that what maybe you did? Did you get rid of something because it wasn't aesthetically pleasing? I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting deep here tonight. Anyways, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Magpie, addiction. This is a codependency card. Any other messages? I don't want to keep pulling from this. I don't feel like this is the right book for you guys right now. Or the right... Why did I say book? Were you reading something? What at the bottom of the snake? Rebirth on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck. Or otter. Otter vibes. Okay, I'm being called to get you some actual deep messages from this deck. Something useful. Let's go ahead. I want to know what the hell is going on. And why the hell it's going on. Let's just get these out of there. Sorry to be so clumsy. More beautiful Aquarius. Smart Aquarius. Do you have messages? What do they need to know? Well, let's get started, shall we? Shall we? Let's see, Mercury. Should we do Mercury? Is this Mercury? Mercury in the 3rd. Excitement. Yes, it is. When this card appears in a reading, it usually indicates that the questioner will benefit from a period of busy communicative socializing with plenty of short trips related to the question. Negatively, the excitement card can denote constant changing of the mind, a jumping from one decision to the next with equal excitement and enthusiasm that annoys others. Events, a publicity campaign, a new subject for study, an opportunity to make a speech, an important decision changing one's mind on an important issue in a busy social calendar. Well then. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you had Moon and Scorpio. On the top of the deck, you had Moon and Gemini. So from this, I take it that the deeper or like the hidden from the bottom of the deck message is you're dealing with a feminine who, in an intimate sense, in a scorpionic sense, sexually, or in a deeply intimate sense, you know, in a transformative plutonic sense maybe. And then the top of the deck, adaptability, you know, that's the way forward, I would say, through the top of the deck, and that's Moon and Gemini. So let's go ahead and just pull that up and see if I'm right. I'm just kidding. It's not about me being right. It's God. 3, Moon and Gemini. Yeah. 3, Gemini. Adaptability. When this card is drawn, close relatives, brothers, and sisters will be prominent in the life of the questioner and will always be a part of the response. Negatively, the adaptability card indicates a period of fidgeting during which it'll be almost impossible to relax. Are you dealing with a Gemini? Important discussions with relations, taking examinations, confused thinking, information changes, secretive comments, laying one's cards on the table. 44. This page is 44. Yeah, it's Scorpio energy again. And you had Scorpio on the bottom. Well, let's go ahead and read that, because it's obviously important. Moon in the 8th. 8. When this card's drawn, it usually involves emotional fireworks, passion or hate, enthusiasm or indifference. There is rarely a middle ground. Often this card indicates an inheritance that could radically change life. Powerful emotional situations, a secret suddenly revealed, psychological problems, an inheritance, love turning to hate, or vice versa. I want to keep going, but like we could be here forever. So let's get some. Oh, let that fall down. Aquarius is watching. Just want to get you guys. Third eye chakra. My inner eye reflects my inner light. 80. Again, 8. With every breath, I release the anxiety and fear within me. 14. Root chakra. So maybe you're being forced into some uncomfortable house changes. You might, Pluto and Aquarius might be moving through your fourth house. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. It would be moving through your fourth house if you're a Scorpio rising. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm just seeing a lot of 8, which is Scorpio to me, but I always say that. And then 14, which is house changes or emotional changes or something like that, or like a new beginning in how you deal with your emotions. And this is really important. It's nothing to joke about because the fourth house emotional base literally is one of the key angular houses in your chart. So if you don't have a good emotional base, you're not going to have a good career because the opposite, because the fourth house is associated with midnight, and the opposite of that is noon, and noon is the career, how you're publicly seen by everyone. So if you don't have a good emotional base, you don't have a good career, everything suffers. Your own self suffers because it's an axis of the first, the seventh, the fourth, the 10th house. Anyways, you can look into that on your own. Let's get you guys I already pulled you guys an Egyptian card. I'm just going to do that. Let's get you something weird. Let's get you some blue and Aquarius is watching. Man's best friend, faithful and true, his soul he'd lend and trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. Number 18. What am I saying? Number 8 again. Come on, buddy. Know what I'm doing. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm a bit weird. Fox in reverse. If you were being cunning or sneaky or secretive with somebody or manipulative, you should stop. I'm not judging you, actually. Like, you guys are supporting me, so I wouldn't want to shit talk. I'm sorry. Or maybe this dog is protecting you from this fox since the fox is in reverse. Or maybe you don't have to be careful about anything. Like, maybe everything's peachy keen. Like, the people you're around are just fantastic. So let's just go ahead and pull some tarot to finish this because I want to give you some solid. What's Aquarius's current position? Sad. You're sad about something. And what's your advice? What do you want them to do? Well, be happy. You have 5 of Cups as your current position. Your advice is 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups can only be achieved when you merge with somebody else because the last Cups is 9 of Cups, obviously, right? That's total personal, by yourself fulfillment. And then you just add 1 extra cup, the Ace of Cups, from somebody else, like a new emotional start with somebody. Bam, 10 of Cups, we're done, golden, peachy keen. So if you want to be happy, that's your advice. Yeah, and be stable, like move forward in this relationship or whatever. You're getting to the 10 of Cups, like with the vibe or with of a new actual, with a Page of Pentacles, with a friend, the lovers, with a friend that turned into a lover. I don't know. Initiate of Wands, Knight of Wands, Initiate of Pentacles. What is going on, man? What is going on? I'm going to get you guys some more solid advice from this tarot deck. Okay, sorry. For Aquariuses, the best advice to finish them off with. Aquarius. Wow. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Support yourself before you can support others, and move from problems and be mindful of what you take. So if you either you're dealing with somebody super problematic, or you are causing problems, or you are just causing or creating problems because you're anxious or whatever, just be mindful that you want to nip that in the bud if you can, and if not, process it fully, because if you process something fully, it gets out of your system a hell of a lot faster. You get to deep understanding a hell of a lot faster. So don't repress anything. And I hope you have a great time. Hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment. Of course, those who support more get more readings. So I hope you take care of yourself and have a great day.